Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of all the way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. God's plan, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. On my wrist, for real. LV on my chick, for real. Waco taking risks, for real. Went through hell to get to this, for real. I'm not pressed with making lists, for real. I stay low and stack my chips, for real. You keep looking for a flip, for real. That's not wealth, that's rich, for real. 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 For real, for real, really real, really real, really real, really real, for real, for real, for real, for real. No liens on the whip, for real. I get bored, I take a trip, for real. Take a loss, I never trip, for real. Been in shock, I'm not a lick, for real. Don't trust the soul, it's on my hip, for real. Make a move and you get hit, for real. No pictures by the crib, for real. Can't let them know just where I live, for real. 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 Really real. Really real. Really real. Really real. For real. For real. For real. On my wrist, for real. LV on my chick, for real. Waco taking risks, for real. Went through hell to get to this, for real.
Good morning all. Hope everyone is well, hope everyone is good. Happy Friday to all. Let me see, I'm all systems go. As far as I can see, everything does look good here. So let's get into it. Friday today, last day of the week here. Let's see what's going on the chart and take it from there, right? So yeah, let's see what we got going on. So news yesterday, very interesting, seeing unemployment claims actually come lower than expected when we had bad job data obviously last week, leading into this big catastrophic drop in the markets here. And we're seeing job data come back good. Now, personally, if we're speaking realistic, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It just seems like they're trying to help markets and manipulating data a tiny bit here. And we will see the full effects in next unemployment claim release. Whether they can do that, I'm not sure if that works or if it's even possible for them to be able to do that. But I do think it's a little bit fishy to see unemployment claims come back lower. Especially after everything that's happened. But let's go ahead and look at what the charts are doing. But isn't it possible due to be summer, people fed up with low wages, etc.? Yeah, but then this will you would see unemployment claims then spike up, right? Because more people will claim unemployment fed up with the low wages, looking for different jobs then. Or maybe we see unemployment claims low because job hiring has slowed down, so people are not claiming unemployment, right? They're not claiming, but this would also play into this, I would feel. Yeah, it's tough to know, but a little bit fishy, to be honest, because that's positive to see low unemployment claims, and we've not been really seeing positive data out of the US in terms of the job market. So that's why I'd expect it to be a little bit fishy. But technically, what are we going on? So yesterday we did pop up here with news yesterday, right? So we did get that unemployment claims are coming back stronger. We're seeing basically money leave the dollar as well. With that, hence we're seeing the move up here in essentially, leave the dollar, go into gold, and the move up here we're seeing, it actually come into the GBP, not hedging into the yen here because of the yen carry trade, kind of being over. So what we're seeing here is we saw continuation during New York and just a small chug up to the top of the range. Now, if we go ahead and look at how the dailies close, we've closed another daily bullish here, right? So that resulted in 2 candles closing bullish here. We're above this previous range, below this previous daily resistance. But this is a nice little bounce here, and we are seeing price bounce from these lows, creating the first proper pullback we've had all the way since 207. So it only took thousands of pips before we could have a first proper pullback. So now what's going to happen? Well, if we look at 4-hour time frame, we are closing mixed session. The problem with this 4 hours is this 4 hours closing back inside of the range. If we closed above the range, this would give more indication of continuation. Since we closed back inside of the range, we've been seeing this trend kind of play out, where we've been seeing price breakout on a big candle, pull back, continue, pull back, right? That's something that could happen. Okay, so we could see that scenario happen, right? We could see that scenario where we see price basically break out here, like so, pull back, and then try to go towards the upside, which would give me an area of interest somewhere down here, at 85s, 500, around that zone, to be looking for pullback trades to enter, potentially to hold outside of this zone and to continue some of this retracement. Now for today's session, if we go look at what price is doing, we can bring back drawings here, see what drawings are saying. We can say this little range here, this is previous 4 hour, we're bouncing right now around 187. 1 hour time frame here looks pretty clean. We do have a break of structure on 1 hour time frame. This line I can say goodbye. 30-minute as well, we do have break of structure. We do have this little support down here, and this is also that 4 hour zone. If you look at this little 4 hour zone here, so if we were to draw this, I'm sure it's around that zone where that support is. Yeah, a little bit lower. It's a little pause we have in the market here. I do want to keep that in mind. We could end up forming support above here. 15. If not, then we probably could also sell below there. Now, this is where it becomes a little bit tricky, where we're trading right now. Do we want, because this is exactly the same time that this fake out move happened yesterday, so I want to keep that in mind. Where was yesterday's fake out? This one here, right? Was it this one? No, it wasn't. It was this one right here. Close below and then fake out. So realistically today I want to be careful of any fake outs happening right now. For the buys to make sense here, if we go look at 4-hour, we do have this little 4-hour resistance right here. Right, this is like a small 4-hour resistance. Something like that. Then we have one more up here which I need to mark. This one's not too important. The first one that I drew is not too important. Second one is more important here, but I just want to see where that is on 15. So I feel like if we close above there, there could be a potential for buys above that. If not, we could retest that to go down. Now for the sells today, I do think the sells would make sense with something closing below this supports down here. Now based on 1 hour, it does look good for continuation, but it's a bit early on the 1 hour for sells. So I feel like if we could get, especially below here, it's very easy sells, right? Very easy sells below there, but we're more than 50 pips away, actually 40 pips away from there. Selling below this area here is kind of like that fake out zone. I feel like we could get multiple fake outs from here. So realistically, potentially even looking for sells below this support here, which I want to see how that looks on 30. Yeah, really, the more I look at it, the more I feel confident selling below this here. You know, sells below here look a lot more cleaner for the sells here. So sells below. So yeah, that's what I'll be looking at here is potentially sells below this zone here to continue down bearish. If we go look some zones above here, we can go move some of these lines here. What are we at? 80, 88. There we go. And yeah, let's have a look at gold as well, right? Let's have a look at gold as well. Gold here yesterday. What's this? Drew that from somewhere. Let's see, 4-hour daily. Okay, so daily candle close pretty strong bullish here. We don't really have the biggest top wick, but still counts as a top wick here. Does look like, you know, gold wants to try go towards the upside here and finish this move. If we were to look at this, we did close above this first rejective high from our initial breakout all the way back in May. But yeah, looking like we do want to try retest up into these zones here. 4 hours saying a little bit different story. We're starting to try a pullback here, which would make sense to retest and create a higher low. Very impulsive move from the lows, no real pullbacks. I wouldn't be surprised to see the pullback support creation, then a try towards the upside. So based on daily, you know, we are bullish. Based on 4 hour, we have a mixed session because of 4 hour candles closing bearish here. So if we were to dissect and go down onto the lower time frames, first we want to mark some of these zones. This overall looks good in terms of markup here. If we were to look at 1 hour time frame here, you know, a little bit messy into these zones here right now. 30-minute as well. Yeah, getting a little bit messy as we go down on the lower time frames here, but probably below the 4 hour resistance starts to make sense for sells back inside the range, right? When we go back inside the range, that's where sells start to make sense. Yeah, we do have all this 1 hour mess we have to deal with, but that's where you kind of have to trade to that target and look for continuation. Below here looks even simpler for sells, but that's what I'll be looking for sells at the moment. Buys, I think we need potentially to just break out this range. Let's see what 30-minute is saying. Potentially 30-minute buys above here. This is how big is this range? 33 pips here. So 33 pip range, not bad of a range. Potentially could be looking for buys above that if we were to reject. To try flip this 4 hour, right, and go retest the 4 hour resistance. So we can put that here. So yeah, that is what I'm looking for here. That is what I'm looking for here, and yeah, this is gonna be the plan here. People are spamming volume in the chat. I don't know if this is a joke or not. Not sure if that's a joke. People like to come troll a little bit about the volume being low. So yeah, volume is too high. Yeah, some people say it's good, some people say it's low. Volume is fine. It is working. All right, good. Volume is low unless you turn it on full. Yeah, but maybe you have to turn it on full. It's working, trust me, Harry. Yeah, now people are just trolling. Yeah, people are trolling. I can see volume is good. Sorry, where's your sell option on gold? I didn't hear. Come on, man. Lacking. Full lacking. Where do you think the sell option is? Ari, good morning. How do you find your major support when analyzing? Not major, you just mark your supports. So your major supports are going to be like the 4 hours and the dailies, right? Because they are higher time frames, so they're going to have more relevance. So that's what you can call a major support, but there's no such thing as an actual major support. Mine below 17.99? Yeah, mine's below 15.71, 4 hour, below the 4 hour. Right, because I want to get back in the 4 hour range, not 17, 15, back inside this 4 hour range. 17, you're just trading back into the 4 hour range. We're seeing multiple reaction from that. You see the reaction here. So I want to get back in the range to be able to sell. Selling to there could be an option, you know, but we would need more structure to form, right? We'd need more structure to form. Harry, you said you never take buys in the range, then you are taking buys in the range? Yeah, I never said that I don't take buys in the range. Many times I've taken buys in the range, but if you're ranging, I don't take buys. But this doesn't count as a ranging zone. This is quite a good zone here. We do have a clean, at least up to here on 15. And if you look at it on 30, it's a big zone. It's 30 plus pips. 30 plus pips of price action, right? Can you look at GU? Yeah, I was getting to that, but people were complaining about my volume. I can go adjust volume, I think, from this mic settings. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Wait, I want to see the input. Okay, it's right. Yeah, in control, yeah. Okay, I'll put this to 100, but you need to tell me if it's getting too loud. Okay, let's try 90. How's 95? Let's see. 95 now. How's 95? Fine on Zoom? Just burst an eardrum? Really? Better? Way better? Okay. I'll keep it 95 then, 95. Or should we go 100? Do we need 100 or 95 is good, chat? 95 is good or 100? Good but a little loud? Yeah, but you can turn it down, right? 95, okay, we'll do 95. 100, why not? No, 95. 95, people are saying 95 is good. Okay, done. We're okay with that. All right. $95. Now I can't hear the music? No, that's BS. Yeah, I can hear it. So yeah, that's going to be the plans here on both GJ and gold. I'm going to have a look at GU as well. For me on GU, let's have a look. This was the plan as well, to look at GU here. GU plan, let's have a look here. So need to mark up some levels. Daily candle closing bullish. Let's go and look at this. Move this to just DR up here somewhere. Whenever we have a gap like this, where we don't know which side, then what we do is that I take the most recent. The reason I take the most recent is that no matter what, we have to reach this candle first. So whenever we have this candle higher than this candle, I always take the most recent, because we have to reach one first, and I'll take the nearest one to be on the conservative side. 4 hour, all right, put that there, perfect. So we're bullish bias actually on GU today. Previous daily bullish, previous 4 hour bullish. Buys look like it makes sense here. 1 hour time frame looks good above here. Clean buys above this 30-minute clean buys above. 15-minute also pretty clean until this zone here, previous 15-minute range. So yeah, for me, pretty simple on GU. I would be looking for buys above this range here. That's what I'm going to be looking at, buys above this range. Put alert there in case we're looking at something, because that seems pretty simple, right? That seems pretty simple. So yeah, this is going to be the plan as well on GU, and that's the analysis for everything. That's the analysis for everything. So now it's a waiting game, and let's see what ends up happening. If you guys did enjoy the analysis, do the YouTube business, you know the drill. Leave a like on the stream. Let's get the likes up to 150. Appreciate everyone showing up. And yeah, let me put the scam likes as well. Been in the industry for 3 years now. I wasn't profitable even after buying multiple courses and seeing thousands of videos. Then I found you and my trading journey took a 180 turn. Thanks, man. Oh, amazing. That's good to hear. And yeah, courses really don't help. If you're going to invest, you need to invest in somewhere where there's an active area, right? An active learning, where you learn by doing, not only by watching, right? So that's very, very important, right? So yeah, I'm glad it helps. Harry, question, retailers versus big players. Let's say with gold, if both combined is 72 favor in shorts and the USD is in favor of short 83. How does one then take that information? Can you help? Where's that information coming from? What books, right? What books is that coming from? Is it delayed? Like, you can't rely on that information. And who is short, right? USD is in favor of short, what? Technically, order flow wise, fundamentally, right? Gold is in favor of shorts, what? Technically, fundamentally, or order flow wise? And if it order flow wise, where's that order flow coming from, right? You can't see that. We should have this kind of layout in Zoom. Which layout? The stream layout with chat box. You guys can open the chat box. Gold short, yeah, we could be taking gold shorts, but we're bouncing at the moment. We need to get below the 4 hour. I think would be okay for gold shorts. Even this 15-minute support here, can market see what price does here. But yeah, more prefer gold shorts below there, and it's a bit tough because we have a little bit of a support here on the 30, but we'll see how that forms. You're the only genuine guy in this industry. For the first time in my life, I'm actually profitable and I'm just 1% away from clearing my challenge. See you in the exclusive soon. Let's go, Goku. Hope to see you there too. We need people like that, and yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, this would be great. We have a little bit of army of challenge pasta. Recovered my account back to break even from negative 40%. Damn, bro. Make sure you don't over risk now to get back in that hole. How do you make your name blue with the tool icon? Answering Ents in the chat. He made his name blue with the tool icon by paying $1,000 per month. If he pays $1,000 per month, he gets that. Oh, it's Maya. Man, I thought I could troll you. That sucks. Man, thought I could open a bit of a troll. As people gain experience in trading, I don't see the future of prop firms too bright. Yeah, but realize this. Realize this, man. We are a very small niche. Right? We are a very small niche in terms of actual people putting out good information. Still a mess out there, man. It's still a mess. Also realize the small niche already gives troubles in terms of payout. Imagine more and more it comes to light as years to pass. This is why I keep pushing people for personal accounts. I'm telling you, I'm trying to prepare you for the future, you know. That's why I keep pushing and pushing and pushing. I told you, I never said, I said use prop firms as opportunities. I've always said that. This is the reason why, because both ways you're going to be on top. Also, these prop firms eventually will have to go and take the really talented traders out, and actually, if not, I'll do it myself. I'm serious. I'm gonna take it. I'll do it myself. I'm serious. What, are you crazy? If I find really talented traders, you know, and build them, honestly, which is my own plan, why not have a personal fund? Now is the time? Yeah, of course. You need more time, bro. Still. This is, yeah. This is, you know, we're talking about serious capital injection. For me, fine, yes, but for others, I need to, you know, have a system that's going to vet them. Why serious capital? We A-booked them. Who's gonna fund them, bro? That's where the serious capital is. Talented trades must have money and a Lambo, rule of admission. Okay, if that's the case, yeah, but then they don't need us, right? What are we doing? Just taking money from them? Imagine, you fund your own account, you buy all of the things, everything, we take 30%. Good morning, Harry. Good to see you, boss. Thank you, brother. Good to see you. Prop firms have helped my risk management. Trading in general on a real plan should help your risk management. So, for sure. No bottom wick on gold? Yes, we did close with no bottom wick. Actually, we have a tiny wick here, but too deep of a close. So now things can start to get interesting here. 1 hour close below the support. 30-minute as well. 5-minute. Also nipple close below. I'm really interested to see what we... So one idea I have right now is if we can create like a setup 3 or some sort of pullback and close below, we could trade back towards this 4 hour here at 24.15. Right? We could trade back towards here. That's around 10 pips at least, but we need that 10 pip range. If we get any tighter, meaning if we get any lower, then we might as well just wait 10 pips till we get below here. Right? That's going to be even smarter. GU approaching my zone here. Let's see how 1 hour closed. Yeah, nice 1 hour close here actually. Quite like GU buys, to be honest. It looks very straightforward here. Shall see. 13 minutes till the candle closes. I do want to see though on GU volume times of the whole week. See if my sessions are working. It's not working because of probably Claudio's indicator. Does he have sessions in here? Let's see. Here's template. Where's template? Oh yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Man's got it all. Which one is which? Okay, this. Yesterday, what time we see volume here? 10 o'clock. Perfect. Day before, 10 o'clock, what did we see? So a little bit later, around 10:15. Perfect. That's all I really need to see. This time here, boom. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Yep, this is, we've been seeing volume around that time. Perfect. Quite a good tool you built, man. I have to say myself. It's got it all. In that case, I can say bye to this indicator here, sessions. Delete. Bye-bye. Because now I have upgraded one. Hello, Harry. Do brokers hunt stop losses? No, they don't. They can't manipulate the market. Brokers have no impact in market. They can only manipulate spread, right? They can only manipulate spread. So understand that they can also manipulate candles slightly for sure, but it's not in their interest. It's not. Oh, GBP USD alert just came through. That's too loud. That alarm scared me. So hopefully GU can chill here. Hello GU. Bro, 11 minutes you have and already you're getting the party started with 11 minutes. Yeah, we have no way to enter without a close here. We need a close. So please GU, be kind and give us the close. We saw something similar yesterday. We could also get a retest setup. Retest setup would also be nice. Can 5-minute close on GU be enough? Not really my plan to take 5-minute closes, but if you were to do that, you would go aggressive and yeah, you could just take it 5-minute and realize that if it pulls back and you get faked out, then you have to accept the loss. So the way, if I ever do that, I like to just go half on that, you know, and then add the other half, right? But if we're being honest, we'll see, you know, this could be an option, you know, but not really a style I go. And you'll have to put stops all the way down here, which is fine. This with no top wick also would not really follow my plan. No bottom wick on this 5, which should make a bottom wick. If we don't look at it, we'll get a good close, guys. This is my rule, actually. This normally works. If we don't look at it, it should be okay. What indicator was that? It had everything? Yeah, I can't tell you. If I tell you, I have to you'll be in trouble. It cost $700. What's target on GU? Man, we have pretty big range to be honest on GU, but before we speak about target, let's see if we can even get an entry. If we can't get an entry, then target won't even matter. So once we get an entry, we can base that on target. We can base our target off that. It costed much more than that. All my losses because it wasn't working. Ah. Have you ever tried opening session break and retest? Doesn't always happen, right? Hi Harry, I think looking at the charts won't work for too long. At some point you have to put the actual money to learn. For sure, for sure. You need to actually take action. Looking at the charts, you won't learn anything except for just how candles move. Because you won't actively be thinking about it. No, he's talking about just watching charts, not putting money on trades. I thought Claudio to begin with he's hating, like saying just me being here, looking at the charts won't do anything. You have to. I thought it was one of that. Okay, how's Gio doing? Oh, I should have not have looked at it, man. Shit. This is why we're moving. Shit. I couldn't help myself, chat. I couldn't help myself. Had to look to see if there's any. Yeah, what we need now is we need like a thunderstorm. Thunderstorm would be great right here. Realize we also have a very similar opportunity to have yesterday's setup where we get very deep close and then a pullback, which was somewhere here. Got all messy, so I can't really see. But that would be an opportunity. To be honest, this close is also not too crazy here, taking it on this close. Right, this is not bad stop loss, 10 pips stop loss. We have targets up here towards 10 pips as well, if we can cross through this minor resistance here. 30 is around the same zone as well. 5 minutes flipping, which is good, creating 5-minute structure for us. Anyone here wearing wearable device for health purposes? I'm using my Apple Watch to track my workout, but after 2 years it died. Anyone using? I use a Fitbit. Fitbit's really good. I have one on right now. I wear it to track steps and all of that stuff. Alright, we'll come back to you, GU, in 6 minutes. So you better have something nice for us when we come back. GJ, what's GJ doing? Trying to get back inside the range, right? Actually, the 30-minute looks nice on GJ for close back in the range, fake out trade. 15 has this small little bullshit here, which could be problems. Gold is trying to fake out here. I don't really like the looks of gold in this area here. I think it's either GJ or GU here. I prefer Garmin. Yeah, Garmin's good, but it's more of a chunky watch, you know. Are steps actually important? I got shit ton of those since I got a dog, but no visible change. Yeah, steps are super important. You know, steps, aim for 10k steps a day. It's very good. 8 to 10k steps a day. It's very good. How about 300 steps? Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, man. 15k a day, easy average, yeah. You won't notice like weight loss because that depends on food, but it will definitely increase your health. You know, this is really good for digestion, for health, for keeping body moving. It's super important. Like during the day, I just get up randomly and I go walk. You know, it's something I put in my day. Even during summer, 45 degrees outside, I'll go outside and walk. Just even 5 minutes, just to get some natural sun and get some steps in. It makes you feel better, you know, to get moving. Sitting all day is really unhealthy? Yes, agreed. What was your initial capital in the market? Well, it's a bit different with me. I would say that I invested a bit too much for what to begin with, but I started with 25k. 25k a lot for a new trader? Yeah, it's just I did okay in crypto, and I had the money, and the idea was to risk 0.5 to 1%. Were you not scared to put 25k on a broker like that? But it was in perspective of how much I was comfortable having on there, you know. But yeah, it was a little bit, but you know, I realized that the brokerage I chose was very big, and you know, I kind of trusted that. It was the kind of thing, because when I came into trading, I spoke to people who were trading, you know, big accounts and stuff like this. So for me, you know, when I thought about risk management, I thought it's impossible for me to lose or do anything stupid risking 1% to 0.5%, right? Even if I have a day where I go stupid on trading, risking 1%, I can't really do much, you know? My thinking was to put some money in stocks and gold first. When I'm comfortable to lose money, then trade. Only will I start trading. You must listen. If you're going to put money in stocks, the maximum average gains you can make on stocks is 10% a year. You put $1 million, right? You only make 100,000, right? A year. That's 10k extra per month for $1 million. Yeah, it's great when you have $1 million. You put $10,000 into the stock market, you're not getting much. You know, you're really not getting much. You know, you put 100,000, you're getting 10,000 extra at the end of the year. Stock market only makes sense with compounding over 7 to 10 years, right? 7 to 10 years, compound that. 20 years down the line, hey, you've actually done something good, and it does make sense now, you know? Otherwise, it's not the best. Okay, let's see GU. All right. What are we saying on GU here? Breakout candle here coming, huh? Breakout candle. Do we like it? Well, let's see if it even closes above. After all this drama, it might not even close above. This is why we wait for close, to avoid that question. What lot size would you use on $1,000? I would use whatever lot size that entitles me to risk an amount I'm comfortable with. Because on $1,000, I won't have to risk 1%. I could risk maybe 5% if I'm comfortable with that amount and a disciplined trader. If you're not disciplined, nor know how to trade, or have not made profits, then yeah, guess what? You're going to be needing to do what? You're going to be needing to follow proper risk management. Where's music? Music is playing. Can make it louder. Can you guys stop typing gold in chat? I'm looking at GU here. And yeah, gold is still above my 4-hour resistance. Hello, you guys are blind or what? You cannot see what is happening. Nothing's happening on gold. You literally have a 10 pip range down. All right, GU closed here. Making a bottom wick right now. Pretty deep close. How big is that? 10.9 pip stop loss. Have 5-minute structure here as well. Yeah, I'm going to give this a shot. Break of this high now. Let's see if I can get organized. Break of this high. Going to give this a shot. I expect maybe to have some drawdown here, but we'll see if we can push up first. All right, there we go. So yeah, let's see what happens here. See if we can get past this 15 and move up here. I do expect some drawdown here just for a bottom wick, but we don't know where it will make that, you know. Do you have a wick on broker? Actually, yeah. I was looking at Tradingview and just pressed enter. It's too late though now. Too late. But that is definitely a problem with this. Yeah, no top wick on my broker here. No top wick on my broker. Which is not the best. But I'll have to do it. At resistance, well, I'm kind of relying on this resistance just being a small notch. You see, it's just a notch. It's not really a major resistance. If you look at 31 hour, it's very clean. So let's see what happens. Big pullback here already. This is the pullbacks I was expecting. Matter is, are we going to push first or are we going to pull back first? So let's just see what ends up happening here. Create supports, etc. And then we'll take it from there. But yeah, on my broker, I don't have a top wick, and that's not really too good with my rules here. Why is the stop loss so big? Because I need it below the previous candle here. It's only 10 pips stop loss. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, that no top wick is kind of an issue here. But we'll see if we can create structure right now. 30-minute will be the main close here. I entered too late. I couldn't really close that entry right there. Not too late, but I was already entered into the trade. So yeah, no top wick can be an issue here. We'll just have to sit through this drawdown and hope we can form some form of structure here. If we can form structure, then we'll be okay. But yeah, I expect this to maybe come into this zone here. So I do, unless if it disrespects the top of the range right now, I expect it to come back into this zone here. So we'll have to see. GU has major 4-hour resistance. Maybe I missed something. Let me check. No, I don't see anything here. I think it's quite clean in my opinion. 4 hours pretty clean. I think at least back up to these highs. So yeah, I think it's okay for now. 5-minute close below. We're still respecting the range though. Again, probably expected to retrace a little bit more. This might come back towards this zone here, 1.27564. You know, we might retest that zone. If this comes back to my entry, I might get out break even and wait for something with a top wick like the 30-minute close. We'll see. We'll see how I manage this trade. You know? Another idea I have is to close half at entry, guys. And then once we get reconfirmation of the 30 close, add the other half. You know, that would be the plan. But we'll see what happens. That's even if we get back to entry. Otherwise, there's a chance we can come back and retest here. So if we're holding drawdown back into this zone here, this could be normal. This is New York midnight open. Just remove that 15-minute line it's resisting. I wish. Yeah, this was a small resistance. The goal was to get above that. We'll see if it becomes a problem today. We'll see if it becomes a problem. Again, like I said, I expect it to retest probably into this zone here. So we might have to hold drawdown into this zone. The question is, what does it do at that zone? Big question here is also the 30-minute close, guys. 30-minute close is going to be important. If 30-minute close is above, it's good. If it doesn't, then it's, you know. We shall see. I'm more interested in how this 30-minute closes here. This is what's going to give me, you know, this is what's going to give me confidence in this trade. Is based on this 30-minute close right now. Why did you not wait before the 30-minute, before entering this trade? Because I saw the 15 close above very strong. We had 5-minute structure as well. I felt if I waited for 30, we could miss the move. Because the idea was to get in, let this push, and then maybe it wants to pull back. We can hold through that, but it's pulling back first. You know, kind of a timing thing. You know, if we waited for 30, then we say, and it pushed, you'd say, okay, why didn't you wait for 50? Why didn't you go on the 15? No top wick, yes, that's a mistake definitely in this trade. But I couldn't close because I was in drawdown. I can't close in drawdown, right? It is definitely a mistake. But you know, we'll see how price does it. You know, what price does and all of that stuff. You know, we have to see. For now, we just have to see what price is doing. Wait for the 30-minute close and see what the 30-minute close. Mistake we buying at resistance. Understand it's a really small resistance here, if anything. You know, I don't really consider this as something too big. And you know, it's not over just yet. You know, I'm more interested at 1 hour breaking through structure here, continuing up as well. If you're not happy with the trade, then don't take it, right? Don't take it. I'm just doing what I've done here, and that's it. That's my plan here. Now I just need to wait. Buying at the high is a no-no. Yeah, most of the time, you know, but if we can get continuation here, we'll be good. We'll see on this 30-minute close. Give me a sec, go to bathroom, come back. Don't panic while I'm away, guys. Don't panic, don't panic. Yeah, 2 minutes and a bit for this 30-minute close. This will be good information for us if we close above or below. GJ got back in the range now, also at this small resistance here. Gold is just hovering. GU is trying to make its way back down. So let's see how this 30-minute close, very important for us. It's gonna close above. Yeah, that's what we hope here. Moving okay now, we'll see what ends up happening. See if we can close above the 30 would be nice as well. We want 15 bearish? Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it's not a bad shout. If you don't like the trade, guys, close it now. I'm telling you in chat. If you're gonna complain if we go back and draw down, close it right now. You're in profit, close it right now. Close it. No bottom wick on this 30. Hopefully we can make bottom wick first. I have nipple? Well, yeah, now it's made a bottom wick. Now we're okay. Let's see if we can keep pushing here. After this move, it not make sense to come back down. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's just we're just about in profit now. We need to give it some time. This is setup 5 valid? Let's have a look. This one, no, because we were not inside the range. Setup 5 has to be something closing back inside of the range, right? This way below it, so it could have rejected here again. Small 50-minute resistance seems to be issue. Well, now that we closed above this resistance here on 30-minute, this trade is now based on 30-minute. Maybe this 30-minute might be an issue right here. This one right here where we close that, but we'll see. 5-minute did close above that 15 as well. 15 did close above it as well. This might be a good target here, to be honest, as well. Like I said, you guys don't like the trade, close right now. Be a man, right? You were complaining in drawdown, be a man and close right now. Because we can go back in drawdown and you're going to be the same person to complain. For me, I don't care. Right? I don't care. I got in heavy size. Don't go in heavy size. It's a Friday, man. Just chill. I closed at entry and lowered the risk to re-enter. That can be done too. Yes, that as well can be done. See how many scam likes we have. 227 scam likes and 175 real likes. Let's see if we can get the scam likes up. Not scam likes, sorry, the real likes. Get that to 200. Would appreciate that. We need the likes for the volume. The likes for the volume. What's a scam like? The votes in chat. Check the votes in chat. There's like a vote. I call those scam likes because people vote on that, but they don't leave a real like. Leaving a like for you now. Thank you, thank you. Start all video intro with stream access after you press the like. Don't worry, bro. I think London will push it up. We'll just see what ends up happening. We could pull back here to create structure. We don't know. We just have to look at what price action is saying and record and you know, and react accordingly. there's still possibility I can lose this trade, right? Because I don't really have anywhere I can go break even. It's pretty much clean. So yeah, we'll have to see. Harry, go break even at this point? I don't have a reason to go break even. I don't have a reason to go break even. If you want to go break even, you can. But for me, I'm not going break even just yet. Yeah, I'm not going break even just yet for me. You can go break even though, if that's what you're comfortable with right now. You know, that's a personal choice. But for me, I rather manage this trade. How much? Stop loss around 10 pips here. I can lose 5 pips, half of what I want to lose if I manage below here, right? So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now it's just about chilling. Chilling and seeing if we can get some volume here with London open in 20 minutes. What's going to happen? All of this stuff. Like I said, if you want to be break even on this push, you can. But for me, I don't need to do it. With the way my week has gone, I don't need to do it. You know, I can afford this. Gold is breaking out. Yeah, back towards the upside, right? GJ as well making its way towards the upside. Look, guys, with this impulsive push like this, I do expect, you know, possibly we're going to see pullbacks here. Right? You have to keep that in mind that if you don't want to hold drawdown where we see 15-minute pullback, create structure, then maybe continue, then you can just get out break even if it comes back to entry. Because I do expect to see some sort of pullbacks here. Harry, why is the trade valid when the 30-minute didn't close with a wick? It did close with a wick. Have 1 minute structure? Yeah, just a waiting game now, guys. Just a waiting game. Whatever happens, happen, right? We could have pullback, end up being a loss. We could win, right? Now it's just about seeing what price says on the chart and adapting accordingly. So far, price is trying to push up but struggling. What does that tell me? That tells me that price might need to go down to grab liquidity to give a second push, right? So am I going to be scared of that liquidity grab? No. But can that liquidity grab just end up making the move fail? Yes. But that's what we have to accept as traders. Tough week? No, I think it's been a pretty decent week in my opinion. GU sucks. Don't write that in chat. You'll make her upset. You need to be, smooth with the chart. You have to be one with the chart. Going beyond this, 2% up this week. Amazing. Thank you, Harry, for the DM. Really got things straight for me. I'm glad that helped, man. I'm glad that helped. Yeah, safe scenario is, if you just don't want to hold any drawdown, be break even, right? That's an option here. I'm just telling you what I'm doing today. I don't mind my win rate becoming a little bit lower because I'm not scared to take a loss, right? I'm not scared, especially when it's all managed and I can manage this trade. We have 5-minute structure. If you want, right? If you want to go break even, you can go break even right now, right? Just put stops break even and you don't have to worry about anything, right? You can just sit there and say if price goes up, it goes up, right? We have 5-minute structure here. We should need to respect 5-minute structure. But for me, I'm not going with that style today, and that's just my decision, right? That's my decision not to go with that style today. All right, 50-minute close here. No bottom wick. Would like to see a bottom wick. The only thing I might do is that entry, I might, close a little bit if I feel I need to, So, just listen to the options you have and just let me do my own thing here, right? If you don't want to lose this trade, you're up profits right now. Close. If I wanted to make my statistics look good, I'll say, okay, I'm closing half now, right? But it doesn't make sense for me to close half right now, right? I could make my statistics look good, but that's not what I'm doing right here. Realize that. Taking a trade for a reason. Right, no bottom wick on 15, so I don't like this push because there's no bottom wick and there's a high chance we're going to make a bottom wick. So if we tap my resistance, 21.27730 might secure. I have bottom wick on broker. Yeah, let me check broker. I'm just not looking at anything. Chilling here. Yeah, no, not on broker. Now it's trying to make one. My broker got, yeah, that when that flipped down, it just made a small one. Yep. What's the importance of the wick? Importance of the wick is because most candles have a top and bottom wick. If price, let's say we're looking for price to go up right now, the best is on my Instagram. I explain top and bottom wicks. If you go check my Instagram, you will see, right? You will see on my Instagram right here. Where's my Instagram? This one. About candle wicks. Look how this trader explains candle wicks. Just check out this video on my Instagram. It's gonna help you, right? It's the best way to sum it up. I know you don't talk about politics, but Ronaldo or Messi? Not answering that question, because we will open a whole subject. Seeing Harry behave live in a trade is the most we can really ask for. Risk management is key. Do the YouTube business. Yeah, I don't think people really understand what I'm doing here for people, right? Ronaldo, Messi, me. Yeah, that should be my answer. I pick me. Would you leave any runners? It's a great question. Yeah, 4 hour has room here. But our entry is not really good for runners because, you know, entry is like at the top of the range. It's not the best place to leave a runner because you're buying the top of the range if it's going to come back to entry for sure. So if you leave a runner, you can't go break even, you know? No chance you can go break even. We're pretty close to this first target here I had. We were pretty close to this first target here I had. What I will do is I will put stop loss probably below here. Like that. We don't want to pull back right now too close to London Open, right? This is what we don't want. We want to maintain bullish because London Open will come reverse and then start failing here. So this is where we actually have to start watching price, what price is going to do here. We have to be careful in this spot and make sure we're really watching and being attentive. Dixie bouncing here, making it hard for us. If this flips before London Open, 5 minutes before London Open, I might consider closing at entry at this point, as I don't believe we will see continuation. How crucial is that no bottom wick? We do have a nipple wick. That's enough because it has made some form of a wick. Question is, can we just not make a deeper one? Because if this closes with the rejection before... Now I'm trying to think, do I want to close half at entry or do I want to close full if we reach back to entry? I still trust it, so I'm probably gonna close half if we come back, and I'm gonna leave this to run because I don't mind taking half a loss today, to be honest, guys. If I'm being honest, like normally if I just wanted to be safe, I'd just be break even here, but today I don't mind really. We'll see. Big nip save life. Is this John Liu that I know, sorry? Or is this a different John Liu? You know it? Nice. Long time, man. Long time, long time. Five minute doesn't have bottom wick now? Yeah, not the best 5 minute no bottom wick now. But, you know, we'll just have to see what ends up happening. Look at EG, seriously, look at the LTA to the bottom. Let's see Claudio's EG. If we can close below the zone though. Yeah, of course. But this might be a tricky zone. Claudio, buy more GU. The problem we have was the 5 minute no bottom wick. 5 minute might want to make a bottom wick here. And that's it. Christina, got you trading GU? No. Just added it while GJ's in a range. Much love, brother. Glad to see the stream growing. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, summer, bit slowing down. Normally we have double the viewers, but yeah, we're good, man. GU slow? You know it, man. We're chilling. Longest trade I spent, you guys take mostly, you're in, go straight to TP. Yeah, mostly my trades go straight to TP, but I'm chilling. I mean, I broke this trade down from scratch, telling you how to hold through the drawdown. I told you we could experience maybe more drawdown here. Yeah, it's just one of those things here. Hello. Why is my position not changing? Harry, if I made you ask you, bro, Harry's trading GU when I was in my panties? Yes. Yeah, GU, I actually traded GU before I traded GJ. but it was so slow like this. But you know, sometimes it's nice when GJ is just, we don't have clean zones on GJ today. It's a little bit more complex on GJ with all of these resistances that we could possibly react off. Whereas GU today is pretty clean and straightforward, if you ask me, right? We have nice clean zones, 30 minutes clean, everything's clean, right? So that's what I like about GU today. That's why I wanted to take GU. It was right after Brexit, investors were shy of getting in. Now it's different, especially with what's going on with the US dollar. What's your position in GU in terms of lots? 10 lot. 10 lot. I was not worried about this trade because, you know, my normal risk is around, you know, 1k here. Also, if I manage here, I could end up losing only 500 or something like that. With the way this week has gone, I can afford to lose that. We're still early on the month, guys. It's not even the 10th here. So, you know, you can take those type of hits and you'll still be okay end of month, right? See if we can get TP hit here. You've not booked some yet? No, I've not booked some yet. What's your TP? Yeah, this 30 minute here, this 30 minute, we might see reaction. This previous range here. That's what I'm looking at. So we have London Open here. Hopefully London Open, small bottom wick and big push. That's what we're asking for here. Small bottom wick and big push. That's exactly what we need. So let's see here. About, you know, just about to open now. We'll see what we get. So here's not a small bottom wick, but definitely a bottom wick. For safety, or you think it's strong? I think it's strong because this is like the end of this real LTA. It's a 30 minute, you know, not only a 15. Right? You can see it's kind of where we start to get messy price action above that. Alright, so now we have to respect this 5 minute structure here, basically. This is where our spot we have to respect right now. If we can respect this spot, then we're good. If we don't respect this spot, we could see some downside in this price action. Right, so that will allow me to be break even here. Why will it allow me to be break even here? Because we have structure above the entry. No structure above the entry, then can't do anything about it. So yeah, I didn't want this bottom wick on the 1 hour. We wanted small bottom wick and flip, but we'll see. Hopefully we don't. This is our spot here where we have to respect. So let's see what happens. See us reacting off it, which is nice. Yeah, I really hope this doesn't end up being break even after us waiting that long. It's not really fair. I deserve to be paid, right? Let's see. So it'd be shitty if we just pull back now. But I don't think this was enough to close. 8 pips, maybe. I'm making a strict rule now not to close before my first TP because I want to be paid. Especially early in month. It's not like I need to make extra money here. I just want to be hitting full TP so that you can go more aggressive end of month. But Friday we're seeing a little bit less volume here. We'll see what happens. I took profit before the meltdown. All right, well done, well done. Some people took profit. was not for me. Yeah, nice. Got out good spot. We need to flip and break this high. We don't break the high, it's not good. For me, this TP even being conservative, it is Friday style. Yeah, that's not a bad spot as well you have. Yeah, man, lacking volume here, boys, lacking volume. That should have been the flip. What we saw right there, that should have been the flip. Where we got back, we should have seen the flip. We were pretty much back up here, 2770. We should have had the flip there. 5 minute now closing. Above structure, above structure. We'll see. See if we can get the 1 hour to, there's enough liquidity for the 1 hour to flip here. Five close below structure on my broker. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can respect my box. My box is key. Let the box hold. We just need this to flip, man. Show us some upside price action, you know? As long as it can flip, it's great. Once it flips and we see it break the high, you know, we can get some probabilities of continuation here. All right, we're trying to flip. Can we flip, please? Mr. GU, is that okay with you or no? I guess not. What I'm thinking to do here is maybe close 20%, which with the 10 lot right now would be about 120 bucks. If I close 20%, I can then put my stop loss about 1 pip, because 1 pip will be $8, right? 1 pip will be $8. So if I put my stop loss, I mean $80, sorry, right? So if I put my stop loss like this, boom. Now I can give myself room if it wants to come back to entry, and at the same time still make still have 8 lot running, right? So I'm considering that right now. That's something I'm thinking, just so I can run stop not right at entry, because right at entry is a retest zone and zones like to hold here. Because the more I'm seeing this weaken here, I feel like we could come back one more retest before going. But we'll see if volume can come through here and we can flip. We just need this to flip. It's not flipping. That's the only thing we need here. 5 minutes about to close bullish. If we can close bullish above, yeah, we have some action here. Yeah, 5 minute not closing above here. Let's see. Let's see. Mr. GU, can you do some good shit and break the high? Do you know the meaning of breaking the high? Just a little bit more. You go a little bit more and you break the high. Now. Do it now. For Harry, you know, you like me, do you, right? Show me. Show me the respect. I can't believe we're still respecting this 1 hour high. Should have flipped already. The bank's watching hard, seems like it, eh? Stop looking at you, might be shy. I wasn't shy while we were sitting here. Five, four, three, two, one. Look what you did, man. It went the opposite way. Are you kidding me? Why did you write that? It went the opposite way. Shit, man. It's the worst thing you could have done. Set up 3 on 15 minute, maybe forming here. If we can close a little bit weaker, would be perfect. Perma band? Yeah, fuck that, man. Ruining my profits, man. It's not nice. How's your risk on this one? Yeah, nothing crazy, man. Friday. Not gonna end my week like that if it went full loss, you know? If we close a little bit weaker, would look like a good setup 3 right now happening. Maybe I should say that again because it was working. If we close weaker, would be a good setup 3 happening. You listening, Jew? If we close weaker, it's working, it's working. Oh, it stopped working. Can't use that all the time. Oh no, now it's completely not working. Guys, if this candle reflips and break its own low, I will take the 20% so I can run the 1 pip stop loss. Okay, if it reflips and breaks its own low, I'll take the 20% so I can... There's a 2 lot here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Broke its own low. Boom. I took 20% there. Perfect. Now I can run this 1 pip stop loss, right? And now I don't care. So now my stop loss is 1 pips. Whatever happens, happens. Hopefully we can flip and go bullish, please, sir. And I need the bathroom, so give me a second. All right. Always funny how price takes its time to move towards TP, but suddenly becomes Usain Bolt when it goes to SL. Good things take time, bad things happen quick. Right? Good things take time, bad things happen quick. That's the saying. No volume, yeah, a bit of Friday action here, right? But you know, we're secured, we're at break even, so whatever happens, happens. But we've done a smart way because even if it taps entry, we're still okay, right? We're still okay because we can tap entry. I have 1 pip stop loss, magic 1 pip stop loss. So hopefully it can hold here. See what GJ is saying. GJ started retracing. This is why we're probably seeing some pound weakness. We're probably lacking volume because there's pound weakness. Gold here is popping up here. So that should mean Dixie is going down. Yeah, Dixie is trying to go down. So hopefully Dixie can get some weakness, which will bring weakness into the dollar. And we can be able to survive this trade. And hopefully get TP hit here. So we'll see. 30-minute close in 11-minute. We can have a 30-minute setup 3, which would be quite nice as well. YouTube chat is wild, man. So I take a trade. They're not satisfied that it's not playing out fast enough. They start to leave. Oh, it's too boring, this, man. This is trading, man. For the non-stop grind streams every day. Big thank you. Come on, Marco, bro. I told you need to stop donating your 2 euros. I appreciate it, brother, always. But I don't need your 2 euros. Guys, now I can use a 1.12 pip stop loss now because he gave me 2 euros. Yeah, so basically my stop loss is based below that 1 minute structure there. That's why I decided 1 pip stop loss. And I also think, like, look, this is the zone that I drew, right? We predicted price action to the T here. We've been dissecting it perfectly, okay? Every single thing we dissected. Holding drawdown, it's okay to hold drawdown. Everything we dissected perfectly. Now, if we were to grab liquidity, we're probably going to go down below the range and then come back up. Now, this wick could end up tapping us up break even, retesting this zone, tap us break even, and then go back towards the upside. But if I give myself a little bit of room here, with GU spreads being so tight, we can if that was to happen, we could survive that and also get TP hit there. And both ways, if it doesn't happen and we just start, if this accumulation here is a result of downside, guess what's going to happen? If this just goes boom straight through the floor, then we're going to be okay as well, right? Because we're going to be break even there. So yeah, that's basically the plan. Oops. GJ analysis, if you show up to the streams daily, you will see GJ analysis all the time, right? We trade GJ, we analyze GJ. So right now we're stuck in this range. We closed back in the range, which was good. We got a little bit continuation and now it's just chopping in here. So we had this fake out type move here, but now we're just chopping. We rejected our 4-hour resistance yet again. 1 hour is now still continuing down and it's being a little bit choppy. Right, so you have to wait here patiently. You know, with previous 4-hour closing bearish, there's a potential this even ends up selling, but for me, I really want to sell outside the range. Now this is affecting our GU trade here. This downwards movement on the pound here is affecting our GU trade. It's unfortunate. We would like to have seen some volume in this 1 hour, but we just have to wait this one out. It's just no follow through. Even yesterday, no follow through. We saw on GU as well. and on GJ as well. You know, it's just lacking follow through. So we need some strength to come back into the pound here, which would be great, and for us to survive. Remember, we spoke about the liquidity grab back down to here, retest the top of the range, right? So we have to keep that in mind. That's why we have that 1 pip and we secure 20% to make sure we can afford that 1 pip. But even if you didn't secure 20%, I'm just doing it because I'm greedy. I'm greedy on commissions. I mean, 1 pip, come on. We're talking about, you know, spread that we would have on GJ, right? This is the beautiful thing with GU is we don't really have too much spread. I think I'll let the trade do its things and do something in the meantime. Yeah, we're just here chilling. Japan will have working holidays from 12 to 16. All right. Gold breaking out, which should mean that it's not breaking out, it's breaking up. There's a difference between breaking out. Breaking out means you break above a zone. Breaking up just means you're coming in, you know, you're moving upwards here. You're not breaking out. Breaking out means you went above a resistance. We're trading to resistance. It's not a breakout. But you guys better leave a like on the stream for this analysis, guys. We held through the drawdown, no panicking, everything. I was in the trade, keeping everyone calm, telling everyone what price action was doing, drawing the boxes, analyzing the zones, making decisions. No one, I repeat, no one is doing that for you step by step, guys. Realize the value that you just gained here from this trade. Like literally no one. I explained how we could even come back and retest down here and not to be worried. Yeah, it's close to our stop loss, but still not a problem to be worried, right? Like who's doing that? People start panicking. Oh, I'm on live stream. I'm gonna lose a trade in front of people. Like, come on, man. It's okay. Like, I'm over that now. Really, I'm over that now. Like, I'm over. You know, I'm here for, you know, to just do my thing because that's how it would be. You know, and I hope I get paid for all of that, you know, it would be nice. But it doesn't seem to be the case here, which is unfortunate. But we just follow our plan, no? If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and leave a like, yeah. There's a few live right now, yeah, but how many of them are in trades? Tell me. How many of them are in trades? Breaking it down like this. Doesn't matter, they just put position on screen or whatever. Breaking it down. Alright, so this is our chance, right? This is our chance to survive the 5-minute retest here right now. If not, we're going to be out break even. We're going to be out break even. It would be nice to see this 5-minute close above support, but doesn't seem to be the case here. And again, we're 1 pip from TP. 1.5 pips from TP. So we would love to see the 5-minute react right now. And that's how it's been with this market this week. We've just seen lack of follow through during London, right? Just not getting the extra push here. Everything was in our line. We waited for structure, but we're not over yet, right? This is the reason we ran the break-even 1 pip stop loss to account for this, right? So let's see if we can react off the top of the range here and we'll be okay. This is coming now, watch, to this 1-minute range here. You see that 1-minute retest there? Right there. That's the 1-minute retest. We have like a bit of a head and shoulders pattern on 1 minute, not looking good. What we need now is we need price to break back above my box. If price can break back above my box, it's going to be a fake out, liquidity grab we talked about, and this should be the liquidity we need to continue where? Back towards TP. if we start reacting off my box right now like this, then that's it, right? If we start reacting on my box like this, then that's it. This is more than like, this is not what we need. So we need this support. It can come down a little bit, test here, then we need it back in here. The minute we get back in here, we start to build confidence again, build momentum to give us a move back towards the upside. Right? So this is what we're looking for right now. One more liquidity sweep here. There we go. Do it a little bit more. And then, yeah, let it now start to reverse and go up. Bro, gold is breakout. Gold is breakout. Then trade gold, guys. I'm in GU. Are you guys mad? I can't believe you guys are really, really, absolutely ridiculous. You know? We're trying to take a GU trade here. And I'm doing my own thing. And all of you guys are, you know, somewhere completely else. Don't, you know. It's good profits here. Look at the breakdown. Like, who's telling you that? I just call that. Like, really? Who's telling you that? See our 30-minute close here. Yeah, hopefully a little bit weaker would be great. Like, really? Who's telling you that? I'm seeing the truth. Like, look. Who's telling you one more liquidity grab, then get back in the range, respect that zone? Come on. Really, no one's doing that. I'm serious. This is like really good information I'm giving you guys today, you know? Is this ICT? I think that's offensive to ask me that. Hopefully 15 closed bullish here. Far out. Yeah, we really wanted this 15 to close bullish. No bottom wick on this 15. 5 minute no bottom wick. Yeah, no bottom wick here. If we get back up to the high and reject, I might just close out here. We'll see. Because there's no bottom wick, right? So we did this last time and it was very accurate. But I need to get up towards the high. You are becoming arrogant? I'm not becoming arrogant. I'm just trying to explain everything to you guys, and people are all over the place. They're not listening. It's not being arrogant. I'm telling you the truth. Like, really, there's a lot of information going down right now that you guys should be taking notes. This is huge. I'm showing you how to manage a trade live, every candle. Really. It's a lot of information. I promise it's not arrogance. There we go. Sweep above the high here, 1 minute no structure. Yeah, we took liquidity from the high here, 1 minute no structure. No bottom wick on 15. This could be the bottom wick being made here. Let's see. Thinking to secure, no bottom wick worries me here. We still have 11 minutes to make a bottom wick. I'm just watching 1 minute price action. I'm watching these lows here. If we can respect these lows, we should be good. We re-break the lows, I might secure. Let's see. Re-break those lows. Oops, I wasn't fast enough. I was talking too much. Mouth moving like a rat. Alright, now it's not enough for me to secure here. Yeah, it's not enough for me to secure right now. Just leave it. Yeah, that was not enough for me to secure. If we get back up, I could secure, but that was not enough when we dumped down. See this 5 minute close here. Okay, 5 minute close above this little resistance here is what we need. Ooh, no bottom wick. You know what? No bottom wick on this. We're back up to that zone. And I am going to take it. I took it there. I took it there. No bottom wick on 5. I expect drawdown. I took it. I took it, guys. Yeah, it's just no follow through here. No bottom wick on 15. I really feel like we could also make a bottom wick here. So I took that. I took the profit there. Yes, I think it could have been better, you know, if we got more. But I just want to be paid for today. And that's about it. We didn't close above that zone as well. I believe 15 will make a bottom wick right now. And I get to secure something. So it's just taking too long, you know. So we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. You know, made that decision there as I want to be paid for today. How much money you make? Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Balance. Let's see here. I made. With commission and all of that palaver. Around $400. $400 I made. Right, closed for about 7 pips. Now remember I closed 20%. 20% I closed at 100. So yeah, you know, but it accounted a little bit, you know, almost 500, you know. Almost 500 you could call it. So basically 0.4%, 0.5%. You know, we'll see what we'll put in the journal. Right? We'll see what I put for the journal. But yeah, look at this bottom wick coming here through, right? This is the problem. So around 7 pips we closed here. Not the biggest trade, but that's how this week has been. Not biggest trades, right? But I think we broke that down pretty well. And I just want to be paid, right? I just want to be paid for Friday. You know, that's a personal thing. I'd rather be paid than not. You know, even if it hits full TP, I'm not going to be pissed because it didn't do what I wanted it to do, which is close above this zone. Right? And look at the result of that, not closing above the zone. We're seeing it pull back. So did I make a right decision so far? I think yes. Because this could just be liquidity grab up now to continue down and come back to entry, right? Man, that was a lesson, I'm telling you. That was an amazing lesson for Friday. You should watch that over the weekend. Like, that was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm sorry, but that was super fun. That was really fun to break that down and just, you know, that's what I love about trading, you know? That was really fun. Fun resulting in hair loss? It does, doesn't it? So yeah, secured around here. Not the biggest trade, but I just had to take something off, man, because probability was against me. No bottom wick on 15, 5-minute open, no bottom wick, and that's it, man. 5-minute opening, no bottom wick, no bottom wick on 15. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, so I'm going to take it while I have the opportunity, right? I'm going to take it while I have the opportunity, just in case it was to come back to entry. Because I don't know now, right? Before I knew, there was a lot of probabilities I had. We had bottom wicks, top wicks. Now I don't know. So I either made the choice, hey, it's Friday, take what money I have, or don't make anything, right? And I'm sorry, but I'm going to choose to make money. You know, any day I'm going to choose to make money. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that management. See, I think we made the right decision, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I think the right decision was made. No matter what people say, I think that was the right decision. Even if it went to TP, it was still the right decision because probabilities changed, right? We didn't have a bottom wick. We didn't have 5-minute no bottom wick. We didn't close above with the 5-minute. Like, bottom wicks matter, right? Remember, this was a 30-minute candle as well. This is just a liquidity grab. Yo, Harry, why not TP? Because of probabilities changing during our period or in the trade. That's why. But we did close and secure and make money today, right? So what matters more? Up to you. Does it matter that you want to hit TP? Yes, but if I can manage a trade actively, that's a skill. How's week been for you? Great week, man. Great week. Very smooth, very good week, and yeah, that's it. I think this was a great trade as well. Yeah, overall happy. Just, you know, not as much follow through. No big trades this week, right? We've just been seeing this happen, like volume die out, we close small profit. Even with gold re-entry and stuff like that, you know. But overall, it's been good, you know. And it's always good to end a week on a Friday, right? Everyone type a 1 in chat if you learned something on stream today about management or something like that. Put it so people can see on Instagram story. Everyone spam a 1 in chat if you learned something on stream. Let's see in YouTube chat. Let's see. See if everyone learned something. Putting 1 if they did learn something with this trade here today. Very important trade. A lot of management. Held drawdown to begin with. Managing the drawdown. Managing the profit. And yeah, all of that stuff. So everyone hopefully did learn something. So yeah, perfect. Harry, when are you coming to join my risk management department at my workplace? How much? How much they pay me? Hopefully they pay me more than $7 because that's how much that information cost. Oh, did you hear that? Police, that. Police. Police even giving me a shout out. Did you hear that? They shouted me out. Beep. Good on you, man. Yeah, man. Now it seems like volume just dying, to be honest. I think this still does continue up, probably long term. Just a matter of when. And, you know, for me, pretty done with it. You enjoy a whole lot of bonus? So, yeah. I think, yeah, you know, if you just hold original stop loss and try to leave this as well, intraday position. I'm not looking for intraday position today, but intraday position, this makes sense. You know? We're still respecting my zone beautifully. But yeah. Still respecting my zone. Let's see how GJ is doing here. GJ is doing not much here. Stuck in this range still. Gold closed above here, faking out currently. Tapped the break-even spot here, right? That 15-minute is a break-even spot. 30-minute close above, but tapped into that previous break-even spot, which is your 15. So if I took gold here, max RB is break-even, but I wouldn't have taken gold because of this reason why, you know? This is 41 pip stop loss for 26 pip target. Doesn't make sense. So yeah. Beautiful win today. You know, definitely a lot of education on stream, guys. I wish you all an amazing weekend. And I'm going to catch you guys next week. So thank you all. Have an amazing weekend. And I'm going to catch you guys hopefully soon. Make sure to leave a like on stream. Subscribe if you haven't. And check this out. This is nuts. When we took the trade, people just got bored of the trade. Look at that. They got bored of the trade. That's nuts. So you take a trade and people are like, it's taking too long. We need something faster. So this is why a lot of people are failing in the industry, unfortunately, is because they're not actually, you know, nothing's perfect for them. They want a quick trade, big profits, and that's it. They don't understand trading is all different conditions. So yeah, that's what we're seeing. And I appreciate everyone showing up to stream as always. Take care, trade sharp, and hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. Peace. See you guys.